All right, dudes. You should be able to hear me better. It seemed like I was connected to the Bluetooth the whole time. Just let me know what you guys are hearing. Moderator, let me know what you hear. See if it's coming through the way we expect it to. So if you can just do me a solid, moderator, and let me know. Bros, there seems to be bait all over the place here. There's birds flying all over the place. Dive bombing. I should have stopped at the one spot that I saw that first bait ball out there. I'm side imaging some bait, but I'm really just keying in on where the birds are chilling at. They are spread out everywhere. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Moderator, can you hear me? Sound is good. Okay. Yes, Allison, I do remember. Let's see if we don't end up hooking a bird before we hook a fish. These guys are everywhere. When I was driving by, I was all like, what the heck is going on over here? There is bait galore. I mean, Alyssa, sorry. Oh, sorry, Alyssa. I misread that. My bad. I'm too focused on these fish over here, Alyssa. That's my bad. I do apologize. I'm not that great of a reader to begin with. I think when I'm doing it live, that's a little bit more pressure. Yes, sir, Mr. Creel, we are back. There's just bait scattered all throughout here. I'm just hoping to run into some fish. I side imaged some fish off to the side over here. All right, I'm gonna have to turn off my fish finder in the front. It's doing something dumb. We're gonna have to blind cast. Dude, you guys should be seeing birds just flying everywhere. Whether we get into the fish, I don't know. But there is definitely birds all around us, flying, dive bombing left and right. All right. I think we just. I'm trying to see what I can see with my own eyeballs, but. Hey, Loon. Get out of here, Loon. Don't even start. But there looks like there's bait left and right of me. Let's see what we got here. Sounds like the mic is in a cup. So I'm using my Bose earbuds because it's going to start raining more than likely. I mean, right now there's a little bit of rain on me. You know, it's just little bits of rain, but I don't want to ruin my other microphone. So this is about the best we're going to get right now, guys. That's the only way we can come out in the rain and I don't have to turn around and yell at you guys. So you guys don't think I'm scolding you. Josh, it is keeping with the theme from yesterday, being all foggy. Alyssa's got a bait caster for my birthday. All right. Okay, so the audio is just a little bit different. Maybe all that yelling with Gary, it took my voice out, guys. That's the other possibility. Dude, what the heck is that? Bros, what the heck? Dudes, I just saw, I don't know if I was in somebody's line, but I just saw like a bait fish spinning around in a circle. And it was like on my bait. This is just weird out here. Well, there is a ton of bait out here. There's a lot of eelgrass on top also. I'm trying to find something that's, because we're just kind of like in the mix. It's just everywhere. Trying to find something unique rather than fan casting to chaos. And just hoping we land one. I was in so many lilies today. I even threw a frog. I currently do not have my lights on, Mr. Creel, but I'm right next to the causeway. I don't expect anybody to be going 100 miles an hour, but I guess expecting others to do the common sense thing is probably not what we should be expecting all the time. You hope for it, but maybe not expect it. Okay, they're dive bombing on this side over here. These other birds are kind of chill. They're probably full from eating so much. They're dive bombing near the causeway. Right now I'm throwing one of those forward-facing minnow type bait. Dudes, this is how much bait there is, bro. This is how much bait there is. That's the second time I've seen a bait fish just kind of get hit by my bait. That's why the other one was circling around. But I might be a little off on the size for matching the hatch. But we're close, I think. There's so much bait in here. Getting out of the fog. Dudes, if I could hit one of those bait fish and get it on my hook, bro, I'm basically in hood an apple of some dude's head. That's what we're doing right now. There is just so much bait. There are no cars parked. I'm a closet drum fisherman, bro. I don't want to be, but it's what I'm good. Okay, we got a bunch of birds flying above us. Not exactly sure how to approach this. I mean, there is just. I'm in the mother lode of bait. Okay, there's not as much eelgrass right here, floating eelgrass. Maybe I should downsize this trailer that I have on this forward-facing minnow. Josh is always trying to trick me into having drum up here. Dudes, I see the bait all underneath me right now. Like this is an ocean of bait. Here we go again. Being surrounded by bait. I thought I could see it over there, but here for sure. Dudes, this is like spread out everywhere. Oh, definitely. Definitely a lot of bait here. So we got bait, guys. Now let's see if we can find a fish. So far, we've only caught one bait fish, so that's cool. We didn't land the first bait fish that we hooked into, but we're trying. We're trying to minimize the size of fish that we catch on this channel. We got the tiniest brim you could catch. We got a shad. I think I will stop once I catch a fry. Once I catch a fry, it's over, guys. We're done. Dude, they are freaking everywhere. Lipless crank was what you got to strike on. Okay, we are in, I don't know, looks like 8 feet. Dude, this must be rush hour for these bait. These bait, I don't know, maybe that's like this data, these data. I don't know. All I can tell you is they are everywhere, man. Okay, I'm marking some fish right in this area. I should probably chill out right here. Because there's not as much bait here. It was like the bait stopped, and now I see some fish here. Before, I mean, it was just like a wall of bait. And now the bait is, I would assume, being pushed. The curtain is being pulled back, and this bait is being corralled. Dudes, look at this, guys. Look at this. Hey, wait. Look at this. Everybody's here to munch. I'm thinking about jumping in the water and picking me off some of these shads. I guess the birds got a little camera shy. It semi matches the hatch, dog. Not completely. Oh, don't even make me get out my little chatterbait. That's it, I'm getting out the chatterbait. Where's this fool at? Oh, little tiny chatter in the house. I just gotta let him sink. Just gotta have the patience to let him sink down there and slow roll him. Dude, these birds. Oh man, this is comical even. One right. This is ridiculous. Dude, dude, I see them all in front of me right here. Hey guys, don't use my boat as shelter. I don't want one of the bigger fish to swallow me up, bro. All right, dudes, I have got on the chatterbait, the tiny little chatterbait, and we're letting them sink to the bottom and popping them off. Dude, this. Come on, little chatter. Get me some, homie. There's a couple people parked here, bro. Not a lot, but a couple. When we went under, it was there was one person fishing from the bank and one person or a couple people in boats. Tom, we are currently not the Rip Rap Masters. We are not Rip Rocks right now, just yet. We're over here trying to get it a bass out of these freaking bait balls. Dude, this bait ball, like, it's everywhere. I'm going to switch the trailer on that jig head, or maybe even the jig head completely. What time is it? 3:30. 3:30. We're in panic mode. So there's so around us so much, and we haven't landed a single bite. All right, guys, we're going to throw this Kitech on there. It's a little bit smaller presentation. Got a little tail on it, but might take our off. Not the best setup. Let me do it again. So I don't like the way it wasn't straight. All right. So now this is our new presentation. We've gone down in size. And we're going to try this little dude. We'll let him sink. And then we'll slow roll him. Jeez. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous, guys. SFA Fishing, what's up? We are currently in, man, that is a lot of bait, dudes. What the heck? It's just everywhere. We're going to try and get to the outskirts of this bait. Right now we're in the mix. Like, as soon as I came through this area, I saw a bait ball over there and there was some fish on it. But I just kind of kept going because I figured we'd have a better shot in here, but maybe I figured incorrectly. Which has been, no dudes. This is my second catch, dog. Do I match the hatch now, dudes? Do I match the hatch now? Hatch, relax. Maybe I need to throw that. Do I match the hatch now, dudes? I'm just going to throw that idiot out there. I'm done trying to show this guy. Cooperating. Get out of here. I mean, these guys are over here just messing with me. I guess if you look at that's two that I've caught. Two bait fish. I mean, bro, we're on fire right now. We catch any more bait fish. Oh, I haven't been measuring them for my tournament. That's my mistake, guys. I should have measured them. Next one I catch, I'll weigh. Bro, I got flavor on my hands now, bro. That's about it. Oh, it's some of that fish scale, bro. You know how they sell some of those scents that have fish scales or artificial fish scales? Maybe it's actual fish scales. Who knows? Dude, it is a freaking massacre over here. Ugh. They are just gorging. But where they are at is the same as where I'm at. But I'll just cast to where they are at just to see. On here. And all these haven't said a single. Bro, I'm loading the boat, dog. Look at this. This is going to be the Shad Show. Welcome to the Shad Show. I don't even know, bros. I'm just running through the bait like nobody's business. Sushi right here. Okay, how much will you guys give me to eat this shad? Just in the water. Okay, so we're gonna start heading to the outskirts of the bait ball. Dude, this is like fisherman's paradise, but without the fish. All we got is bait fish. I think what the shad are doing, bro, is basically like a rodeo down there. And I'd be like, all right, bro, 8 second ride. Jump on that jig and try and ride it all the way to the boat and then see if you make it back. I think that's what's going on down there, bro. They're just messing with me. This is ridiculous. Okay, so the wall of bait has ended. Dude, one would think that I would have just ran into a bass already. And there it is. If it ain't a drum, let's see. We tossed out to the outskirts. A catfish? It's a catfish, of course. We've been catfished, boys and girls. What's new? What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got ourselves a catfish, guys. No joke, bros. We got ourselves a nasty little catfish. I could probably just grab this guy from there. Let's have a little waterside chat with this catfish. Dudes, we finally got something, but it was a cat. Come on, little bro, relax. You can do all the harping you want. I just need to get you so we're both safe. We got him out there. Me, bros. I got the hook out. He won't give me back my butt. Dude, release. Release. There you go. See, you guys just got to talk to him like a dog. And just tell him release, and then he lets it go. All right, guys. So that was one catfish. No manches, bro. Ah, it ain't a drum, but it was second to a drum. El catfish grande. Did you see that, bro? That was for you, player. That was for you, El catfish grande. So we got ourselves a cat. Colin's in the house, but Catfish Grande is not in the house to see the catfish. But I'm kind of on the wall edge of the bait. When I was in the bait, bro, there was no debate that we were only catching bait. And now we caught a catfish. It's hard to see down there. Trying to stay out on the outer edge, bro. There was too much action in there, dude. So basically my concept is, I'm in the bait again. I'm in the bait again, dudes. My concept is, guys, I want to go with all the 10s. I want to go somewhere where I'm a 10 just by location, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my bait to be a lake 10, but I can't compete with all these friggin' shad over here. There's so many shad that they're just like, bro, forget about that guy. Hey, Colin, if my voice sounds weird, it's not because me and Gary were up all night just chatting with each other. It's because I had to go to some, I had to go to my Bose headphones because it's raining out here and I don't want to mess up my microphone. Come on, Lake 10. Let's go. Get me a 10-pounder. I'm trying to be a Guntersville 10, but I can't compete with these shiny, sparkly little shads around. Colin, you've also missed about 3 shots like a sniper, bro. We sniped them. We're like, without forward-facing sonar, bro. We were American sniper out here. We just basically took those fools out. It was a skill shot challenge. And nobody told me how much they would pay me in order for me to eat a shad. as sushi bros. I mean, I wasn't going to eat it, but I'm just saying. It was put out there. Dude, my little swim bait guy, he's very thin. So I thought they'd be into him. But maybe they want a little meat on those bones. Get a little closer to the bait. I don't see it right now. We've spent a lot of time in this bait ocean. It's not even a bait ball, bro. Oh, eat them, guys. Come on, baby. One time, one of you fools just run into me. All right, so now I'm in the bait. In fact, I see bait ball and arches around it. Where are you at? I should take a picture of this and show you guys. Maybe that would give my bait a little time to sink. No, I'm letting him sink. He's on the bottom. It's not that deep here. It's like, I don't know, less than 10 feet or so. I had a different game plan when I was cruising through here. I was like, okay, I'm going to go hit up the spot where the Mustache Maniac caught that one fish off near that in that cove. That was the initial game plan. But as soon as I came out here and I saw these birds going crazy, I was like, okay, plans have changed. We are going to go out and catch bait fish as much as we can and maybe a catfish. And we're holding out hope that we'll get a drum because that's how we do. That's not how we want to do. That's just basically how we do. What is going on here? All right, got him. Got him. Okay. All right, now the bait ball is off to the left. I mean, to the right. Sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. I was not watching the chat. Let's see. You got the mayor minnow. Negative. Uh, I put a Kitech on. Same jig head, 1/4 ounce, but I put a Kitech on there. All right, guys, we're about to exit the premises because these guys, they don't like me. So I'm sure this is the place to be. It's where all the bait is. What's our time hack? Ooh, but it is kind of foggy headed in that direction. We got to make an executive decision here. Do we run in the fog, or do we continue to cast at the bait? This is tough. This is tough. We've only caught a catfish here. It's chaos. There is a lot of eelgrass here floating on top. I'm looking, guys. I got a lot of things running through my head right now. Okay, let me pull out this Alabama rig and toss that fool out there. Why not? I'll tell you why not. He's in the carpet, that's why not. You have 3 hooks and one of them's in the carpet. Don, we're tossing the Alabama rig that you hooked me up with. Come on, baby. I'm probably going to come back with three added shads to the group. End up having. Oh, we got to get serious, bros, because we will zero, and then what? And then we might shed a tear. That's such beautiful temps. Such picturesque water to be fishing. And we ended up zeroing. So let's stay focused. It's 15 feet right here. We just went over a bait ball that seemed to be a little more isolated. So I'm going to cast backwards. See if we can entice one of those fools to munch. Man, I want to make a run, but it just keeps getting foggier. Okay, unlimited seine, a lipless crankbait in silver and black. Only problem is, dog, I don't got it, and it seems like most of the time I got all the tackle under the sun, but I don't have that. Okay. The coast is clear with eelgrass right here. There's not that much eelgrass. I'm trying to get back to the bait. I can't see that many birds going crazy, but I can't really see a lot. "20 feet of water." Okay, now we see a bait ball. I think we're back in the bait ocean. The river. Dude, this it makes Fish Finder look like you're going up in depth or down, and like the ground is coming up, but that's not actually what's going on. That's a bait. Dude doesn't like eelgrass, neither. Come on, baby. Two picturesque days, bros. Two. Back to back. And then tomorrow it's going to be in the 40s. You were standing by your baby chatter. Dude, I threw the baby chatter out there for a little bit, dog. He didn't get me no play. I dropped him. I dropped him like he was hot. And I got no play from that fool. Ugh. Come on, baby, where you at? Okay, so we're right on a bait ball. Like it's coming up to the top of the boat. Seems like there was fish just kind of chilling next to it. Come on, coach, pick me. Or where I can go. I mean, it's not even rainy right now. We can switch to our regularly scheduled program. Up again. Now, it don't help when you toss him and he comes back like this, right? That don't help the presentation. It landed exactly in the hole. But before I make a run, I'm going to cut off this stream. And I'm going to set up Elon so we go back to the way we usually roll and hit it up that way. It's a lot easier. So I'll cut the stream off. More than likely, I'll have a mic off moment over here. I will pop out against the gray to catch their attention. Dang, even the moderator's coming out here telling me how to do it. All right, moderator. Most of the time I listen to you. But I said I was going to cut off the stream, but I see a lot of birds in front of me. Let's see if we can't catch one. Super frustrating, dudes. The bait is on the left side. I mean, you can see from where the birds are hitting them, but I can't get these fools to commit. The only dummy we tricked was a catfish. Eelgrass, 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 eelgrass. Just a pain in the grass. But let me cut out this stream, guys, and if you guys would be so kind as to join me on my next stream when I get out. Well, actually, I can get out the Elon right now and have him warm up. Have him warm up while we're setting all this stuff up. That way, we don't lose too much time. Elon takes a little while to figure out what he's doing. Figures out what he's doing. We are waiting. I'm still back here throwing lines, guys. Working this minnow as I'm setting up Elon. I mean, it's not the greatest presentation, but I'm still moving him a little bit. All right, Elon is set up. Dang, there is a sea of bait underneath me again. All right, guys, so let me just shut off this stream and then I'll come right back. Peace out, vatos.